Good morning, guys. It is Friday, and it's 10:30, and I got out of bed a little while ago because I wasn't feeling great. Last night at about like midnight or so. Well, first of all, I didn't go to bed until late, and I was trying to fall asleep, and I increasingly kept feeling strange sort of feeling in my stomach, and at about midnight or so I started vomiting. I'm not gonna go into details, but basically I didn't fall asleep until very late. In between that and just being tired, I just got out of bed, so I'm about to have breakfast now, and then I'm going to get my day started. I mean, this is the point in the semester when things get real and I have all of my normal schoolwork to do, plus I have all the assignments to write for the end of the semester. Like, I have 3 papers to write, each one between 20 and 30 pages, and to write those assignments, to write those papers, of course I have to read a ton of books. So from now on, this is like serious stuff, and I am feeling pretty overwhelmed with the whole thing. I'm a slow reader, first of all, and second, it's just a lot of work even if you are a fast reader, and the assignments are due like December 11th, then December 17th, and then I look like crap, and then December 23rd. So I have a little bit of staggering, but I can't leave everything to the last minute. I mean, it's just not possible to leave everything until the last minute, even though I did that in college quite a bit, but it's just different. But anyhow, so I don't feel great still, but at least I don't feel sick with my stomach. So I'm just gonna have breakfast and get my day started, and I'll check in with you later. So it has been gloomy for a while out, and today it started very gloomy, and then the sun kind of sort of started to come out, and it's warm. I think it's like 70, although the wind is a little cooler. But because of the fact that it's been gloomy and I've been inside excuse me, indoors for most of my week, I decided to come to the park and eat my lunch here. Just having a sandwich, and this is a Prospect Park, and I've also brought my reading so I can do my work from here, which is great. And the wind has suddenly picked up quite a bit, but it's so pretty out. It's still a little gloomy, but you can see like little patches of blue sky. So I guess I picked a popular spot. A group of school kids just showed up, and they were taking pictures of their teacher a minute ago, but this is what they're doing over there. So working with them yelling is gonna be interesting, but I mean, the park is a public space, and I guess they'll have to leave soon anyway. So now I've had my lunch, and I'm gonna actually try to work. I am going to go for a walk in the park. Let me turn around. It's just so gorgeous, and the sun's not out, so you can't really see the colors, but I can in person, and it is so beautiful. So there's a fork in the path, and I think I'm gonna go on this one. And yes, I am using 2 cameras, so I'm vlogging with one and I'm taking pictures with another. And if I get any decent pictures, I will put them on my blog, like actual writing blog, WordPress blog, and I will put a link here if that happens. Gosh, it's so pretty. I really wish the sun was out, so if at any point this weekend the sun comes out for a good period of time, I'm definitely gonna make an effort to come out and take some better pictures. It's just so beautiful. I just saw a little baby squirrel. Oh my goodness, I got a picture of it, but my zoom is not, like, it's not very long, and so I couldn't get a really up close shot, but it was the most beautiful thing. I'm not usually like smitten by baby, and it's just in focus. So like I was saying, I'm not usually smitten by baby animals, but this squirrel was so tiny, and I mean, it was just like jumping around the leaves, and he was so freaking cute. Did you see it? They're very small and they move really fast, so I haven't been able to get a good picture, but I've seen like 5 or 6, and I don't think they're baby squirrels. I think they are some other kind of animal, so I'm gonna have to look it up once I get home. Also, the battery on my other camera died, so now I only have this one for everything, but that's okay. I think I'm just gonna start walking towards home now. But I've got some great pictures. I think I've been playing around with some of the, like, I normally shoot either in manual mode on the camera, but I've been messing around with some of the scene options, the like art, pop art and things like that, just seeing what it looks like. So I do think I have some good pictures to put on the vlog, and I will link that. And I'm gonna head home now because, you know, I came here to read and I have not read anything. I read 1 page of the book. It's just too pretty out, but I'll check in with you guys later. I just saw 2 people trespassing that are like, there's this fence, and technically you're not supposed to go beyond the fence, and like these people just, you know, pull up a sweater, put it on top of the fence and climbed over. What I've heard, and I don't know whether this is true or not, is that there's actually quite a bit of foraging for food being done in the park, and of course the city doesn't want that, and it's frowned upon. And I guess there's even some foraging tours by this one guy, and I can't remember his name, but it's a big thing, and I think it's also a big thing in Central Park, so that may be what they're doing. I don't know, but I thought it was interesting. I was gonna take a video, but then I thought better of it. But this path back to my apartment, actually I used to run this in the summer, and it looks so different. Good morning guys, it's Saturday, and I'm at Columbus Circle. I'm about to go into Williams-Sonoma. I'm running late as always, but I'm here for a book signing by Nigella Lawson. She is a cookbook writer from the UK, and because I'm late, I'm just gonna run in and I'll see if they still have a spot for me. I did pay for this, so I hope so. I can actually see her now. I've been standing in line for an hour. So I got my book signed, about an hour and 20 minutes in line, and it was pretty quick. I mean, actually, she signed my book before I got there. It was for a picture, and that was that. And it's a terrible picture because the picture was taken by some guy in her tour, I don't know, and it's a really crappy one. But I'm not here for the, well, I mean, I like the picture, but that's not the main thing. But now I haven't had lunch, so I'm trying to find somewhere to eat here in this shopping mall. This is in Columbus Circle. It's in the southwest corner of Central Park, and I hear that there's food around here, so I'm gonna find it. So I ate, and then I bought a sweater I didn't need, and now I'm just looking at the view out here. This is it's called the Shops at Columbus Circle, and I'm not sure what other shops there are, but I know for sure there's an H&M. There's a few fancy shops too, but this is what their atrium looks like. And I don't know if you can see it, but out there in the middle there is over there is a picture of Columbus, and you can see the park from here because it's right across from the park. And my hair is a mess, I'm all shiny. I have gotten so many compliments on the necklace today, from like complete strangers tapping me, asking me where I got it. In case you're wondering, I got it from hotlook.com, and it was a flash sale, so I don't think you can get it. And I've also gotten a lot of compliments on the coat, and that one is actually very, very old. I got it, it was a Christmas gift about 8 years ago, and it is bought in the UK at a store called Marks and Spencer, so I don't think you can get that either. And I'm now heading home before I get in any more trouble. I'm going to sign out for the night, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye bye. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. It's 9:40 or so, and it has started to cool down again, as you can tell by my coat. And so as always, I have a lot of work to do today, so we are getting some breakfast so that I can then go into my office and work. And let me see if the kid will let me show you something. Hey monkey, come here for a minute. No, he's upset because we forgot, well, he forgot his Nintendo at home, and we refused to go back to get it. So he's gonna have to sit at the restaurant for all of 20 minutes without a Nintendo, and apparently that is the worst thing we can do for him as parents. So yeah, he's just stroppy walking up their head.
Careful, the sun's behind you. It's terrible.
So the sun's behind me, so there's a lot of flare. You can't see my face very well, but because I've done all of my running in Florida weather, I don't actually have any cold weather running gear, which I mean, along with being busy, has stopped me from actually going running at all in the last couple of months. And so now we are walking to a running store here in Park Slope. It's called, I forget what it's called, but it is in the area of Park Slope called the North Slope. So it's quite a bit of a walk from us, and there's something going on here.
What are they doing upstairs?
I don't know. What's going on?
What was it?
Something going on in this building. The firemen got into the apartment and opened the windows, and it doesn't look like there was anyone inside. It does look a little bit hazy from smoke, but I think there's no actual real emergency. Thank goodness. So shall we keep going? As I was saying, all of my running clothes are for hot weather, so we are going to a running store. So the kid was just saying that he wasn't feeling well, that oh, well, first we thought it was his stomach, but anyhow, I was out there in the living room, and then it occurred to me to ask, has he had dinner? And my husband was like, it's not dinner time. So it is 5:35, and it is so dark out that I thought it was like 9 o'clock. But yeah, he's not feeling well, and I took his temperature, and he has a fever. So never a dull moment with kids. And with that, I'm gonna sign off for the night, and remember that this is the vlog for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and you should be watching this on Monday. I think I'm gonna keep repeating this schedule until I have it memorized myself. But anyhow, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.